Hey everyone, welcome back to Tutorialverse Hub. Today, we're diving into a super cool science trick that will change your life, especially on hot days when you've forgotten to chill your drinks. We're going to explore the physics of rapid cooling and show you how to get an ice cold beverage in just 10 minutes. Intrigued? Let's get started. So, here's the scenario. You've got friends coming over, or maybe you just got home from the store and all your soda cans are at room temperature. Ugh. You could toss them in the freezer and wait for what feels like an eternity, maybe 45 minutes to an hour. But who has time for that? We're going to slash that time down to just 10 minutes using a bit of science. All you need is your warm can of soda, a paper towel, and a freezer. That's it. First, take your paper towel and get it wet. You don't want it dripping wet, just nicely damp. Squeeze out any excess water. Now, take this damp paper towel and wrap it snugly around your soda can. Make sure it's covering as much of the surface as possible, like a little cozy blanket. Once it's all wrapped up, we're heading to the freezer. Place the wrapped can inside, set a timer for 10 minutes, and that's it. We'll come back to it and see the magic. While we wait, let's talk about the science behind why this works so much faster than just putting a bare can in the freezer. It all comes down to heat transfer. Our goal is to pull the heat out of the liquid inside the can as quickly as possible. When you place a bare can in the freezer, the cold air has to do all the work. Air is actually a pretty poor conductor of heat. This means the process of cooling the can is slow and inefficient. The cold air molecules bump into the can, slowly drawing heat away. But it takes a long time. Now, let's introduce our secret weapon, the wet paper towel. By wrapping the can in it, we've completely changed the game. We've introduced water into the equation, and water is a much better conductor of heat than air. About 24 times better, in fact. The water in the paper towel makes direct, uniform contact with the entire surface of the can. This creates a highly efficient bridge for heat to escape from the can into the water. But wait, there's more. The real superhero of this story is a process called evaporative cooling. As the can sits in the freezer, the water in the paper towel doesn't just get cold. It starts to evaporate and freeze. Evaporation is a phase change from liquid to gas. And this process requires a significant amount of energy. Where does it get this energy? It pulls it directly from the warmest object nearby, which is our soda can. This process, known as the latent heat of vaporization, aggressively yanks heat out of the can, dramatically speeding up the cooling process. At the same time, some of the water freezes, which also pulls heat out through a process called the latent heat of fusion. So, we have a double whammy effect. First, the water acts as a better conductor than air. Second, and more importantly, the phase changes of evaporation and freezing actively draw massive amounts of heat energy away from the can. It's like having a tiny, super-powered cooling system working directly on the surface of your drink. Another subtle but important factor is the increased surface area. The fibers of the paper towel create a massive surface area for the cold freezer air to interact with. More surface area means a faster rate of heat exchange between the damp towel and the surrounding cold air. This helps to keep the towel itself ice cold, which in turn continues to draw heat from the can efficiently. Alright, our 10 minutes are up. Let's retrieve our can from the freezer. You'll notice the paper towel is stiff and frozen. Let's unwrap it. The can itself feels incredibly cold. Now for the moment of truth. Let's open it up. Hear that crisp sound? Perfect. I'll pour it into a glass so you can see. It's perfectly chilled and ready to drink. This is a game changer for parties, barbecues, or any time you need a cold drink in a hurry. From room temperature to ice cold in just 10 minutes. So, next time you're in a pinch, remember this simple but powerful science trick. All you need is a wet paper towel to harness the power of conduction and evaporative cooling. It's a fantastic demonstration of thermodynamics in action, right in your own kitchen. I hope you found this tutorial useful and interesting. If you try this out, let me know how it works for you in the comments below. And if you love learning the science behind everyday life hacks, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.